Imagine you're in your parents' basement, snooping around, but you're not a kid. You're a full-blown adult. You're a full-grown adult. You're there because something about your family's origin story, the way that they landed in the US, it never fully made sense to you. You're curious, so you push aside boxes, peek into dusty ones, sneeze a bunch, and open folder after folder of kids' art projects. You're not super sure what you're looking for, but you keep looking. And then finally, you stumble upon something that makes it all make sense. That's more or less what happened to Danielle and Galeet Dardashti a few years ago. I dramatized it a bit, but really just a little bit. They knew their grandfather, they had memories with their grandfather, but they didn't know about his origin story. They didn't know a lot about his past. And they found tapes in their parents' basement that helped them make sense of their family history. Welcome to Trailer Park, the podcast trailer podcast. I'm Arielle Nissenblatt. On this show, we bring you podcast trailers. We hit play on them, and then we analyze them. Our goal is to introduce you to irresistible audio stories, shows that may become your next faves. And if you're a creator yourself, we want to help you hone your craft. What makes a great audio teaser? We get into that. Today, a quicker episode. Usually I have my co-host Tim Villegas with me, but I really wanted to play you the trailer for this show. And I felt like I had to do it right now, so I started recording without even consulting Tim. So hi, Tim. Hope you're enjoying the editing process. Thanks for letting me do this. We're about to hit play on the trailer for The Nightingale of Iran, a limited-run 6-episode series from sisters Danielle and Galeet Dardashti. The show is made in partnership with 70 Faces Media and is distributed by PRX. The story of The Nightingale of Iran is fascinating. I hope you'll enjoy the trailer and then find the show on your favorite podcast app and listen to all available episodes. Let's hit play, and I'll be back with a few more ideas when we return.
Once upon a time, in Iran, it was a golden age, and my grandfather, a devout Jew, was a famous Iranian singer, a radio star.
The power of his voice was so incredible that they had called him the Nightingale of Iran.
And his son, my father, became a teen idol, singing pop music on TV.
Nobody thought I was ever going to leave Iran anymore. He said, now you're a superstar, you're not going to leave.
But they did leave, gave up everything, and my grandfather was erased from Iranian history. It's always been a mystery to me. What were they running away from? And how did my sisters and I end up so un-Persian? I'm Danielle Dardashti. I teamed up with my sister Galeet to find answers. We made a mind-blowing discovery in our parents' basement, had conversations with people all over the world, and learned about a surprising cultural taboo our family faced.
And this is not something that I have ever heard any of our relatives talk about.
Come along with us as we retrace their journey from Iran to Israel to America.
You should hear Farid singing Yiddish.
The Nightingale of Iran, a podcast about identity, belonging, and music.
Shalom, goodbye.
First of all, wow. Since I don't have my co-host Tim with me this episode, we'll skip the formal analysis that we usually do on Trailer Park, the podcast trailer podcast. I also happen to know most of the creative team behind this project, and they're really incredible at what they do, so honestly, I don't have much constructive criticism on my end. I love this trailer so much, and I love the show that follows. The music stops me in my tracks every time I listen, and I have listened to this trailer a whole bunch. I really love stories about uncovering family lore. The Nightingale of Iran is currently in season as of this episode drop and runs for a few more weeks with new episodes. Then, of course, it'll be available forevermore wherever you get your podcasts for your binging pleasure. Thank you to Danielle and Galeet for submitting the trailer for The Nightingale of Iran to our show. If you have a trailer for your podcast that you'd like for us to play on this show, submit it go to trailerparkpodcast.crd.co. You can also get in touch with us on Instagram and Threads. We're at trailerpark_pod. If you like what you hear on the show, please do let us know. It's tough out there for audio creators. While you can leave us ratings and reviews, it's not as easy as, say, commenting on YouTube. You really do need to go out of your way to let us know what you like about our show, and we really appreciate it when you do that. This show is made possible by OSHA, our hosting provider, and FanList, who enables us to have a fan interaction page. Learn more at fanlist.com/trailerpark. This episode was written by me, Arielle Nissenblatt. It's produced by me and Tim Villegas. It's edited by us, too. We record on Squadcast and we edit in Descript. Our music is from Melody, that's melod.ie. Our logo is by Kaio Slikta. Thank you for listening to this quick episode where we featured the trailer for The Nightingale of Iran. Happy trails.